I want to say something to you. It's going to seem weird. Sometimes the best way to improve is not to get worse. Yeah, sometimes the best way to improve is not to improve, but to not go backwards. What do I mean? When I taught privately, this was something I would hear from my students. They would say, they'd come in all sort of woebegone and, well, first of all, they would apologize to me for not practicing. And I would look at them and go, you didn't affect my skills. I didn't get worse. I practiced like a mofo. So you don't have to be sorry to me. I knew what they meant, but I would have a little fun with them. And they would say, I didn't even think I should come to the lesson because I haven't put in any time and I've made no improvement. And I would say, you know what? That would be the worst mistake possible. And the reason why is, look, I gave you an assignment last week. You made zero improvement. So let's do the same thing. Let me do the same assignment with you so that you don't go backwards in your ability. Because if that student didn't come in and they waited 2 weeks, well, you know, they might not have made any improvement on it at all, right? So now, and then they may have forgotten what I told them to do or how I told them to do it. They all had practice logs, so you know how important that is. So what I would always say is, look, if you don't go backwards, if you're not making improvement, that is still improvement because your skills are not diminishing. So sometimes just maintaining what you have is a win. Does that make sense? That's why people go, oh, I'm going to take a break from playing. It's like, no, you don't have to get better. Just maintain what you have. And sometimes, again, like if you have a tough week and you're working your butt off and you can only put in 5 minutes on your instrument, great. You're like, 5 minutes, that's nothing. I'm not improving at all. Yeah, obviously you're not. You can't improve in 5 minutes, but you can maintain until you get to a place where you can dedicate more time to practicing, and then you can improve. Does that make sense? This is huge. Again, one way you can make the most improvement is to not get worse. You're not making improvement, but you're not going backwards. I please want you to think about that. Sometimes winning a battle means you're not giving up any ground. Yeah? If you're in a war and you're in a stalemate, but it took you all this time to get to this place, but you're not going backwards, that's a win. Hate to whip a war reference on you, but anything to get you thinking about this, I think is effective. All right? So when those times you're getting your butt kicked, you're not able to put in the amount of time you want, just maintain. You don't want to do that for years, but just maintain until you can put a little bit more time into your practice ritual.